Today, gender is no longer a criterion for a thriving professional life. Most workspaces in the present times see a healthy division between men, women, and others who identify themselves differently. To encourage this belief system and to protect the change, a powerful act has always been in existence. What is sexual harassment? At Dover India, our aim has always been to create a space that feels diverse, inclusive, and devoid of sexual harassment. Sexual harassment mainly can be divided into two categories: direct and indirect. Inappropriate touch, gestures, digital communications, and lewd remarks on appearance, such actions fall under the direct sexual harassment category. Indirect harassment will constitute asking for sexual favors that hint at a promotion or raise, making sexual advances or creating a hostile environment in the workspace that would hamper one's professional life. Be it a fellow employee, team lead, vendors, contract employees, or the higher management, nobody within our organizational structure is entitled to promote any kind of sexual harassment on our premises, company transport, outdoor events, or business retreats. If you are harassed sexually, whom to contact? To ensure our employees are protected, we at Dover India have stringent rules against sexual harassment. If you happen to be a victim of it, what you will have to do is report the incident by writing a mail to our internal committee. Our internal committee will then address the issue by setting up a full-fledged inquiry. During the inquiry, the individual who has filed the complaint will need to present the proof of sexual harassment, such as chats, emails, call recordings, or in any other form that will back the accusation. Also, the victim will need to register the complaint within 3 months of the incident. This process will be kept highly confidential, and the aim will be to provide complete justice to the victim of sexual harassment. Sexual harassment against any gender is an issue that will not be tolerated under any circumstances. However, if an employee reports a false incident with malicious intent, the complaint will be termed punishable under law. Disciplinary actions against sexual harassment. At Dover India, when an employee is proven to be guilty of harassing someone sexually by our internal committee, the individual will have to face what we call disciplinary actions. The disciplinary actions could range from receiving a warning letter from the management, an order to apologize to the victim, cancellation of promotion or a hike, being transferred to another division or team, and termination. Apart from these, the employee in violation can also face legal charges that will result in either a fine, imprisonment, or both. Always remember, we at Dover India have zero tolerance for sexual harassment regardless of gender. In other words, if you find yourself guilty, the consequences will certainly be grave. Because mutual respect is a value we strongly uphold, and we trust that you as an employee will reflect the same. To know more about sexual harassment, refer to the POSH policy under the Policies and Procedures section in HR Cafe. And if you wish to report a case of sexual harassment, write to DIIC-POSH committee@dovercorp.com.